Hey guys, quick Hytale custom character tutorial. First you want to go into your Hytale installation directory and find the assets.zip, unpack it so you have the Hytale base game assets you can use to base your character on. Once you've done this, go ahead and start the game. Create a new creative world. I'll make a flat world for now. Once in this world, you want to open the asset editor, but first you have to op yourself. It's just /opself in chat, and then you can go to asset editor, start the asset editor, and then you want to go to the base player model. It's in here. Take the naked one, duplicate it into your newly created asset pack. You have to create one first though. Okay, once your asset pack is done, you just duplicate it, give it a name. Okay, then you want to go to the path where the character model is stored. It's under common characters and just the player blocky model. Go ahead and copy that and then navigate to the save folder. Open your creative save, go to mods, you should see your mod there. And inside this mod folder, you're gonna create a new folder called common. And in there you create character, same structure as the base assets. And then you just paste the player model there. Next you're gonna have to reload the world, because otherwise the paths don't show up here. So close the asset editor, quit out of the map, and just load it again. Go ahead and reopen the asset editor. And now you should be able to select the new player model from your asset pack. That's it. Now you can open Blockbench. Make sure you have the Hytale plugin installed so it understands how to use these files, and just open your character. And for the texture, you can go to the base assets and just select the texture from there. Okay, this is the base character. Now you can do your adjustments, like I want to make a small goblin, so I'll just short the legs a little bit, move everything down. Always make sure to also check the pivot points. They don't seem to automatically get shifted with moving and scaling, so you have to adjust them manually for each body part. I like to search for attachment, so I can just grab all these attachment points and move them down to the right position. Because I've offset the whole character by 20, I can just grab them all, pull them down by 20, they should be in the right position. Okay, that's basically it, just save it. You'll see if you go into the game, it says that it reloaded. You may have to reopen the asset editor for the model to properly update. And when you do, you should see it. It's a small boy. Now you can go do all the attachments. That's like your face, your eyes, your ears, all the stuff you can usually change in the character editor. Gonna change some colors here. If these attachments look weird, then you may have to still adjust the attachment points to the right position. And then we can add some additional attachment points for clothing. Just select them from the Hytale base assets. Should be easy, just select the things with the same name. Always the models and the textures from the same place. Sometimes there's a folder called like the model, then it has different textures in it. But many textures are just gray versions that you can color using the gradient. Like this one, you have to select the gradient map. For some reason I cannot select any gradients here. I broke it. Not sure why. This should work for you. I just select a different texture here that already has colors in it, so no gradient needed. Now we're gonna add some hair. Usually you could choose your hair color here, but again this doesn't work for me for some reason. It worked on my previous model, I don't know why. Let me know if you do. Lastly, let's get a shirt on. And here you can see multiple different textures for the same shirt model. Just pick the one you like. Also the gray ones could be colored using the gradients, if it would work. Sometimes it does, sometimes this doesn't. I'll just keep it like this. Now in-game you wanna have to enable creative mode, so you can change the player model. Then just search for your model name and change. There we go. This is our model. It works with all the attachments, like on your hands, for weapons, the eyebrows, the mouth. Maybe I messed up some pivot points in the arms. They look a little bit weird, but there should be an easy fix. Just fiddle around with them until they fit. Also clothings should just work and be put in the right slots. There we go. Now if you wanna use this on your multiplayer server with your friends, you're gonna have to go to the root directory of your mod and just zip all these files as a .zip file. And then you can upload the zip file to your mods directory in your server. I also put it in my local mods directory. I'm not sure if that does anything. If you put this on your server, then everybody else can see your model too. You just have to switch your model every time you join the server. Okay, that was tutorial for custom character model in Hytale. See you next time.